and listen to a harsh truth. If your morning is not under your control, your life is not under your control either. And you can convince yourself 1,000 times, watch motivational videos, save routines. But if you still stay in bed after the alarm rings, and the first thing you do is grab your phone, then every single day, you are training yourself to be average. Remember, this life doesn't fall apart in one day, and it slowly slips away morning by morning. And the worst part, most people don't even realize it. The truth is, and most people don't fail because they are weak, they fail because their morning routine is weak. Today, I'm going to share 5 morning habits that will completely reset your confidence and self-respect and put your entire day under your control. But listen carefully. The 5th one is the most important. Don't miss it. Number 1, wake up at the same time every day. Set a fixed wake-up time and make it a rule and not an option. Wake up at the same time daily. It doesn't matter if you slept late. It doesn't matter if you feel tired. The alarm rings and you get up. No thinking and no snooze. Because the moment you hit snooze, you teach your brain that discipline is optional. And your brain learns patterns fast. And if you keep giving yourself permission to delay, your mind will slowly build the habit of avoiding hard things. But when you wake up at the same time every day, and your body adjusts, you start feeling sleepy earlier at night, and your circadian rhythm begins to reset. And most people try to fix their nights, but real control doesn't start at night, it starts in the morning. Control your wake-up time, and slowly, and your entire life will fall into rhythm. Because discipline begins in the first 10 seconds after your alarm rings. Number 2, activate your body immediately. And as soon as you wake up, drink a full glass of water. After a full night's sleep, your body is slightly dehydrated, and water instantly activates your system. But remember one rule. Don't stay in bed. Don't touch your phone. Don't scroll, because if your morning starts with a screen, and your brain goes into reactive mode for the entire day. Instead, move your light run or a fast walk. Running increases your heart rate, boosts blood flow, and sends more oxygen to your brain, making you more alert and focused. Don't overthink it. Run for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just start. And then add basic exercises like push-ups, squats, and stretching. Even 20-30 minutes of movement can completely change your energy. And because when you activate your body in the morning, your brain receives a signal. This day is under control, and that's why high performers don't start their day with motivation, they start with movement. Number 3, fuel your brain the right way. After movement, and your body is active. Now the question is, what are you feeding it? Most people make a mistake here. They start their day with tea, biscuits, sugary snacks, or packaged food, and then wonder why they can't focus. Your brain runs on the fuel you give it. So keep your breakfast simple and clean. Eat high protein, real foods, and like fruits, vegetables, oats, or anything natural. And one more rule. As much as possible, prepare your breakfast yourself. Because when you cook your own food, and you're not just making a meal, you're learning to take control of your lifestyle. Packaged food may feel easy, but it slowly makes you careless, and simple homemade food builds discipline. Remember, breakfast is not for taste, it's for performance. Don't eat to fill your stomach. Eat to perform. Number 4, and do the hardest task first. After movement and a healthy breakfast, your brain is at peak focus. This is where most people make a mistake, and they waste this golden time on phones, messages, and small tasks. But disciplined people follow one rule. Do the hardest task first, and the task you avoid, the one your mind tries to escape, that's where you start your day. Set a simple rule. Finish your most important task before 11 a.m. No phone, and no social media. No multitasking, one task at a time. If you're a student, use this time for deep study, your hardest subject, weakest topic, or anything that requires real thinking. Even a 60-minute deep focus session is enough. Easy tasks make you feel busy, but hard tasks create real progress. And when your toughest task is done early, the rest of your day feels lighter. Because those who win their morning win their day. Number 5, and create a blueprint for your day. The final step, design your day. Take just 10 minutes and write down everything you need to do. But don't just make a list, set priorities, and write the most important tasks at the top. Follow a simple rule, the rule of 3. Choose 3 tasks that must be completed today, no matter what, and everything else is secondary. Because when your priorities are clear, your mind doesn't waste energy on confusion. And remember, and if you don't plan your day, the world will plan it for you. Notifications will pull you in. People will take your time. And by evening, you'll feel like the whole day passed, but nothing meaningful happened. That's the difference between a reactive life and a proactive one. You don't need fancy apps and just a piece of paper and a pen. Write, follow, review at night. This small habit will slowly bring clarity, control, and structure into your life. Now listen carefully, and these habits are not difficult, but they only work if you follow them daily. Because your life doesn't change with big decisions, and it changes with the small decisions you make every morning. When the alarm rings and you choose to get up. When you choose your day over your phone, and that's where the shift begins. Your mornings build your discipline, and your discipline shapes your life. This is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. And because when you learn to control your mornings, your days, and eventually your life start falling into place. So don't wait for the perfect day. Make one decision, and tomorrow morning, when the alarm rings, you will get up. Because sometimes changing your life only takes one morning decision. At the end, and the difference is just 10 seconds. Those 10 seconds decide who you become.